and we'll see if we can answer that. That's so fun. I love it. I love it.
All right, good evening once again, Africa. My name is Blessing Edetubanowu, and we are on this amazing call that we look forward to every month with our senior product director, Barbara Lovesy, who is so um, honored to be with us here in Africa and to share with us all that we need to know about the product and how the product can help us improve our general well-being and of course feel great. And Nick Pappas has started this call with his question, about how can he be able to have fun, especially now that we're going into the festive season and still stay healthy and feel great at the same time. Barbara.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Blessing. And it's great to see you all on here as well. I've just put a message in the chat. If you have any questions as I'm speaking, then please put your questions into the chat and I will get to them. Thank you, Blessing, as always. And bless you, Blessing. I mean, if it wasn't you keeping me organized, I wouldn't be here. So just to let you know, Blessing helps organize all of these, and she does a wonderful job. And sometimes I'm a little bit late, so I do apologize. But thank you, Blessing, for all the help getting all of these ready. We are a great team. Um, we are a fantastic team. Welcome everyone. I hope that you're really well. And I'm hearing lots of great news, and I'm seeing fantastic social media of everyone behind the scenes from the African nations. So keep up the great work. And yeah, it's really wonderful to see your market grow, and I love supporting you however I can. So let's get started. Um, Blessing, could you let me share my screen, please? Thank you. Oh, I think I need to send a request. There we go. Let's see. Bear with us 1 second. We'll get this going. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now it's a new layout here, so I do something different, don't I? Share. There we go. I did it. You know what, everybody? I'm a really good nutritionist, but when it comes to technology, sometimes I'm not so good. But there we go. They've actually changed the Zoom a little bit, so the outlay is a little bit different. But anyway, it's great. So we're going to be talking about improving general wellness, and do you know what? Just overall feeling fantastic. And I think this is really important for everybody because as I go through the presentation, we're going to talk about the products, we're going to talk about general well-being, because isn't that what everybody wants? Everybody wants to feel 10 out of 10 every day when they wake up. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Barbara Cox-Lovesy. I'm Global Senior Director of Health and Wellness here at Partner Co. My background is a nutritionist and naturopath. I'm also the author of some nutrition books and cookbooks as well. And I love wellness. Like, I just love everything to do with wellness. I love people staying healthy. I love people taking care of our environment, sort of internal environment, external environment, sleeping well, having great spirituality, having emotional well-being, having our relationships work well, financial wellness. This is all of these general wellness things here. Partner Co can help with every one of those. We are a great community, and it's so wonderful. We have such beautiful brand partners and a team behind the scenes working together to help you live a great life filled with health, wealth, happiness, and success. That is what we want for everybody. So let's take a look at general wellness here. Oh, just a minute. I'm just going to pin myself. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So when we take a look at general wellness, this is uh, this was from the dictionary actually, and I just thought it was beautiful because general wellness refers to a state of holistic health, which I talked about before, that includes both physical well-being and mental well-being. It involves practicing healthy habits daily to achieve better health outcomes and a positive approach to living. How amazing is that? Who wants this? I do. I do. And I think if you were to explain this to so many people, say, look, I'm looking for general wellness to involve practicing healthy daily habits, which includes taking supplementation to achieve a better health outcomes and a positive approach to living. How amazing is that? It sounds beautiful. So we haven't reviewed the customer journey in a while, so I thought it would be a really good idea tonight to take a look at this because this really sums up general wellness. And general wellness is about optimizing and feeling 10 out of 10, being your very best, doing your very best, and feeling your very best. But just to recap, for those of you who've seen this wellness journey of a customer before, is that most of our new customers come in at a suffering stage. And it's so true. They are suffering. They're probably feeling 2 out of 10. That is really low. And yes, they're going to start feeling some results. Could be slow results to start with, but after a couple of weeks taking our products, because as you know, they work really quickly, they start to improve and they're making progress. So maybe now they're feeling 3 out of 10 or 4 out of 10. And then they hit the next stage, which is noticeable improvements. Now, at this time, they probably getting close to finishing 1 month of our products. So they're feeling 5 out of 10. Okay. And this is the critical point because there's a big gap between 2 out of 10 and 5 and 6 out of 10. And that perception, okay, because they're feeling twice as energetic, really, okay, from 2 to 4 or 5, twice as energetic, twice as mental clarity that they have. So for them, their well-being is twice as good, double than what it was. So their perception at this time is they can go alone. They can do it themselves now. They're feeling better, right? What they don't understand is that they're actually only feeling 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10, and they could easily relapse. So it's important for us to mentor the clients and to show them at this time it's always a decision to go forward. If they want to stabilize those great results that they have, okay, at 6 out of 10, that's feeling 6 out of 10, then that's the next phase. But that does mean they need to continue with the products to get a cellular renewal. Cellular renewal happens at about 90 days. So after 1 month, we know they're going to feel better, right? We know that. But we want them to have stabilized symptoms and we want them to keep moving up this customer journey. We want them to have that healing and corrective phase to come in where they start to feel 7 out of 10, that improved physical and mental wellness. We want them to continue to the enhanced stage of that sustained energy, that sustained wellness, and that resilience. Now, it's wonderful feeling 8 out of 10, but prevention starts at optimal nutrition, and that is the final stage, and this is where we want to maintain. But reaching that stage could take 6 to 8 months. But if you explain the journey that they're going to go on, that this is how they're going to feel, it's what they don't know. They don't know what 9 out of 10 feels like. Because when you're first speaking to them, remember they're speaking 2 out of 10. They can't comprehend it. They can't think. What does 8 out of 10 feel like? Because they haven't felt that in years. But this is the beauty of our products, right? And this is why I know you are so passionate because you feel it. You feel it like I feel it. And we want them to feel the same way. We want them to make sure that they feel what we feel. So mentoring your customer through this journey really, really helps. And for me, as you know, my favorite product, Purify MX, because this has to be the start of their journey. This is phenomenal. Okay. All natural ingredients, as with our all of our products. But you are getting a new customer or an existing customer using the products that has a history of bad habits. Okay, they were eating junk food, they were eating sugar, they were drinking too much coffee, maybe they're drinking alcohol, maybe they're in like a toxic environment, lots of air fresheners. Maybe they work in a hair salon with all those chemicals. Maybe they're not doing any exercising. Those are the bad habits they're coming to you with. It makes your job difficult. But Purify MX can make the job easier because we're eliminating those potential harmful toxins and we're increasing their vitality straight away because we are going to be reducing that inflammation in the gut. Now remember the gut. We have the messages that go from the mind to the gut and the messages go back and forth, okay? So when we clear and detox that gut, then we are clearing that mental clarity and the messages that our mind sends our gut and the gut sends our mind. There's a lot that happens in there. Yeah, so they know when they're full, they know when they're hungry, they know when they're feeling good, their immune system response, their bloating, their digestive system response. It could be something to do with weight. So many different things are happening in that gut. So we really want to make sure that we're having it work properly. And that is because we have such beautiful ingredients. Now, please remember, I had a message today from a brand partner saying, how do you know, you know, how do you source all the ingredients and how do you know they're active and they're safe? Well, this is really something that we pride ourselves on here at Partner Co. because we use ingredients that we source. We know where they come from. We have something called a certificate of analysis. And that means that when we source the individual ingredients, as you can see, some of these individual ingredients here in Purify MX, is that when we, source the ingredient, we want to make sure that there's no mold, there's no yeast, it's 100% active, there's no toxicity like heavy metals in these ingredients. So for us, this really is very important to have that. So then what we do is those ingredients are sourced by the manufacturer and they double check when it arrives that it's 100% active, bioavailable, and everything. So please understand, when I say all natural products, I mean natural. I mean, they're non-toxic in themselves. They are 100% active, which means that this product is recognized by the body as a food source and can recognize it and use it. These aren't chemical in any particular way. So let's take a look at selenium. Now, selenium is one of these great minerals that help boost our immune system, but they're also, great for cleansing the body as well. Fennel is fabulous for your digestive system, a natural deodorizer, but it also is packed with live cultures for the good bacteria to grow on. So we're creating a healthy microbiome environment. Aloe vera has been used, wow, for thousands of years as a tonic to calm the digestive system and nourish and heal the digestive system. We have turmeric. Turmeric is grows like a root, like ginger, and it's bright orange. You can see it in the picture here. And I love using the fresh turmeric in my own cooking and even an omelet. I grate it in there. And turmeric is amazing because it's anti-inflammatory. It boosts our immune system. It's a carotenoid antioxidant. That's what gives it its bright color. And so it really is packed with antioxidants. Coriander, that beautiful green leafy vegetable that is renowned for helping the immune system with its mineral content, again, packed with vitamin C. We know vitamin C in coriander and parsley and broccoli help with the immune system, but coriander is especially helping with fiber in the immune system, sorry, in the digestive system, um, and cleansing it the same, very mineral rich. And it's these minerals that help to support the body. Now, broccoli is fantastic. Broccoli today in my life. Broccoli is one of those ingredients that is amazing, and actually we should be eating it at least 3 or 4 times a week. But during the cleanse, we get a good dose of it. Now, broccoli contains a component called indo-3 carbinol. I'm not going to get too sciencey around that, but indo-3 carbinols actually help to denature excess estrogen in the body. So when we talk about purifying the body, we want to purify the excess estrogen mimics. Now, a lot of issues like some cancers can be caused by too much estrogen in the body. And there's so many things that can create estrogen unnaturally in the body. That can be chemicals in our environment mainly, okay? Chemicals in our water, chemicals in our foods, pesticides, chemicals in our personal care products, because don't forget, anything that goes on your skin is also immediately through to your bloodstream. And broccoli will help to denature that. So definitely a superfood that we should be having. And I can't think of a better way to start someone's journey here at Partner Co. than with Purify MX. Now, for those of you who are well in the way of your customer journey, then I always recommend doing a cleanse at least 2 to 4 times a year. If you could do one once a quarter, this is only like 9 days, right? Everybody can cleanse for 9 days. It's so easy to do, and I really think that it's a wonderful, whoops, sorry, part of your regime. Let's just go back there. A wonderful part of your regime, and should be the part.
Skating, whatever.
Oh,
Because why don't you want to? Yeah,
I'll
it's
just,
not an emergency. I didn't say I don't want.
if everybody could mute themselves, that would be great. Super. So yeah, please, please, please make sure that Purify MX is the beginning of any new customer's journey, and existing customers are doing this. Now, I love to do this at New Year, okay? Because we're coming up to New Year, Nick was saying how density level is, right? And so this is a really interesting point, is that Christmas might take us over the level because we're eating more, we're drinking a little bit more, we're socializing more. So we're not treating our body as well. So if you want to bring down the chances of the body reaching toxic limits, then maybe do a Purify MX now before the Christmas and festive season hits. And then you could do another one in January to kickstart the new year. But you know what? A time that I do one personally for me is my birthday. So my birthday is my personal new year. So my birthday is in April. So I always do a big cleanse in April. And I just think that, is my new year for my own personal self. And do you know what? This is a lovely little campaign for your customers. Do you know when your customer's birthday is? Write it down, because that is their beautiful new year themselves. And what a great campaign with Purify MX. Just a thought, just a thought. Okay, the next product is Digesist. Now, again, I talked a lot about the digestive system. We want to clear it out, but a lot of people over the years have caused issues. They've caused bloating. They've caused food intolerances. There's an issue with absorption of vitamins and minerals. Well, Digestasist just helps with all of that. It can really improve the digestion in many ways that will help to reduce bloating. If you have any issues with irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, colitis, all of those digestive disorders and that limit people in either what they can eat or their energy levels, they'll notice a huge difference with this because when we promote a healthy gut, remember that gut microbiome really does help to support more than just your gut, your immune system, your digestive system, your reproductive system, your energy levels, your everything. So this is phenomenal. Again, a product that I love taking. And that's because we personally have a limited amount of enzymes that our body makes. Okay. Now, normally people should chew their food properly. So when you eat and you're chewing properly, some of the digestive enzymes are released into the mouth. But we chew so fast, don't we? You know, I tell my children all the time when they're eating dinner, slow down. Yeah, slow down because we want to release these enzymes, but most people don't. So again, we're causing the problems because we're not doing that. So therefore, our gallbladder, our pancreas are having to work harder. Our stomach has to work harder. But the great way to alleviate some of these issues is with these incredible ingredients. The digestive enzymes, protease, bromelain, cellulase, amylase, protease, intervase, lactase, lipase, natural protease, papain. You know, these are wonderful digestive enzymes that help with the digestion. So you can imagine if you've eaten a rich dinner and you're finding it difficult to digest, then this is for you to take. Lactobacillus, hydrochloric betaine, you know, inulin, fructooleosaccharides, that's FOS, fructooleosaccharides, and magnesium. Now, what these do is it gives that beautiful base, culture base. That's what inulin is. It's the culture for the lactoacidophilus to grow on. So we're educating our digestive system to work on its own. Digesticist is there to assist digestion, to teach our body to do it itself. This isn't something that you should stay on for years. This is something I would do a course of 3 to 6 months and then to see if you've educated your own digestive system to work on its own. Yes, you can use them intermittently after that, but it makes a big difference to everyone's digestion. So let's take a look at, you know, when we talk about feeling well, it's about our immune system. We have the innate immune system, and that's the body's first line of defense against pathogens, okay? So the innate is our eyes. When we breathe, our respiratory tract, right? Our skin. These are the first line of defense. Then, of course, we have the adaptive immune system as well. Now, this is our immune system that builds up immunity when we're exposed to diseases or we get vaccinated. So, you know, it's really interesting. You know, myself, I'm going to give you and I think I told this story another time. So I have been to all 4 PXPs. I started in Macau, China. Then I went and I worked in Toronto. Then I flew to Orlando, did the Orlando PXP. Then I flew to our partner support team in America to do training for 1 week. Then I flew to Milan PXP. Then I flew to Japan PXP. I was around over 8,000 people at events, okay, talking to them, face to face, one to one, hugging, kissing. I had multiple flights through all of those. I didn't get sick once, not once. My immune system is so good because I take our products all the time. Okay. And it has got to a point where my innate and my adaptive immune system is at optimal levels. My resilience is there. I want this for you. I want this for you. I want this for our customers. How beautiful to be able to give someone peace of mind when they're traveling, peace of mind when they're meeting people, peace of mind if they're going to an event, meeting other people and not being scared of getting sick. This is the freedom that we give our customers with our products. It's such a gift from nature. And the Hero Immuno MX can help with that natural gift. We want to be able to support our body's resistance, okay, to, non-specific stressful conditions. That sounds very grand, doesn't it? But it's exactly what I talk about. Travel, yeah, going shopping. Even for some people, they say, "Oh, I always catch a cold when I go out," or my children always bring colds home and I catch them. I don't. My kids might bring it home, but I never catch it. My husband was sick twice. I didn't catch it. I still kiss him, and I didn't catch it. So it's like, please live your life. This is such a gift that we can give people the confidence to live your life to the fullest with your immune system being in its top order. That's because of the amazing ingredients. We have that vitamin C. Now, your body doesn't make its own vitamin C, so we need to get it from a food source or a supplement source. Most people are not getting it from a food source, so a daily supplement to really help with the vitamin C to boost our immune system is amazing. Don't forget, vitamin C also helps with the natural formation of collagen in our skin. So that's like a double bonus, right? You're going to feel great and you're going to look great just with Immuno MX. I love it. Vitamin D3. Now, we should get it from the sunshine, right? But, it's rained all day here in the UK today. I'm sure where you are in the African nations, you're probably having a little bit more sunshine with us. But, we're going into our winter season where we're just not getting the vitamin D produced naturally. So vitamin D, there is so much scientific evidence that vitamin D3 actually boosts your immune system naturally. So we do definitely need it in supplement form because again, people are not eating what they should be eating. And again, if you could
It's okay. We're
please
talking.
mute yourself, that would be fantastic. I can't see who is unmuted. I will check and see.
I've muted the person, Barbara.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You are wonderful. Thank you, Blessing. Yeah, so vitamin D3, absolutely imperative to get this. Zinc is another one. Zinc not only, remember Immuno MX helps you look 10 years younger. Zinc is great for your hair, great for your nails, great for your skin, but amazing the immune system. Now, some people really deal with throat issues. Okay, so I'm pointing to my throat here because if you ever get that, be a lack of zinc. If you get the little white dots on your nails, then that could be a lack of zinc. So these are telltale signs. Make sure your zinc to boost your immune system is there. Echinacea, the beautiful flower that you see here in the image. Echinacea is renowned for boosting your immune system. It's fantastic, as well as olive leaf extract. There is so much clinical evidence that this helps. It's amazing. Amazing. And of course, there's Tahitian noni, my ultimate favorite product, something that I take every single day. And when I'm traveling, sometimes I double dose. If before a flight, I might take a double dose before a flight as well, because I think that that really helps again to boost the immune system. So we have the Tahitian noni juice. And the noni fruit itself contains a component called iridoids. And iridoids is what helps to protect the fruit from attack and disease. And science now shows us that when we consume Tahitian noni juice, that we are also getting that same protective effect from attack and disease, like in the pictures that I showed you in our innate and adaptive immune system. So if we can have everything at working at optimal levels, then when we are attacked by a virus, a germ, or anything, then of course the iridoids in noni can do its work, which is incredible. Okay, incredible. And again, I just want to talk about the ingredients, the Tahitian noni ingredients in itself. If you follow us on any of our social media, you will see now that there's a big group of Japanese brand partners who are at farms in Tahiti. So if you follow Partner Co Japan, you will see all of their activities and what they're doing at the farms and tasting the noni juice. Please remember, we have exclusive farms in Tahiti where we've been producing Tahitian noni juice for almost 30 years now in these farms. They produce exclusively for Partner Co only. So we are guaranteed the most potent Tahitian noni that is on the planet. This beautiful gift from nature, well, with ingredients actually, but especially with the noni from Tahiti. There's if you read our Partner Co blogs, which are on our website, you will read that Brett West, he is our senior director, I think, of research here at Partner Co. And he recently did a research on different nonis from different countries. And did you know that even Hawaiian noni, there's Thailand noni, there's Indian noni, they're called noni, but they do not have the iridoid content that is as high as our Tahitian noni. And we guarantee it to be 100% active. We guarantee an amount of iridoids per bottle as well. And it really is a superfood in its own right. So we have all the antioxidants from the grapes and the blueberries as well, and over 175 phytonutrients. Now, look, these are USA claims only, okay? And I hope I'm not going to get in trouble. I always get in trouble, just to let you know, because I love for you to have the information. So please don't share this because this is USA claims only. But I wanted to show you this because they can make the biggest claims about our product. And this is a training, okay? And it promotes all over health and wellness. Yay! The name of our webinar tonight. Okay, so there we go. You can take Tahitian noni juice and feel all over health and wellness. It supports a healthy immune system. I explained that with our iridoids. It helps boost energy and endurance. This is one claim that we can actually make here in Europe, is that it as well. So, the energy that you actually get. If you have anybody who has low energy, complaining they're tired all the time, boom, Tahitian noni juice is for you. Helps sustain joint health and promotes mobility. Well, this is fantastic because it helps to reduce that inflammation, which brings the joints back down. It supports a healthy cardiovascular system. It helps to fight harmful free radicals and protect against oxidative damage. Yes, we need to be doing that all the time because This is how we stay looking and feeling young, is to protect our body from any type of damage. Powerful adaptogens to help support the stress response. Tahitian noni is an adaptogen. Blueberry and grape seed, they are adaptogens in their own right, which means it helps to reduce that body's response to stress. And lots of people are suffering from stress these days, and supports mood balancing effects. So I think that that is really fantastic. Obviously, we can't make these claims in Europe. So please go to the website and always use the appropriate claims in your market so Barbara doesn't get in trouble. That would be lovely. But, this is for educational purposes. This is why I wanted to show you. So remember to always go onto the website as well, www.noniresearch.org. There is so much clinical evidence there to help. And you can point your customers there, you can talk about it, you can share the information. That's no problem at all. So this is really important for all of these. And thank you. There we go. So I hope that that really helped all of your, amazing sort of boosting your immune system. So I'll check the chat to see if we have any questions and see if we have reached some of these. So Coach Michelle said, all round wellness. Yes, I think we reached that goal today. Product knowledge, Ben, great. I hope you got lots of product knowledge today. Want to know how to elevate my well-being. Well, just with the Purify, the Digest Assist, the Immuno MX, and the Noni. What amazing base foundation products just to elevate your well-being. And then, oh, thank you. Thank you, Yolande. That's so lovely. Barbara's one of my favorites. That's so sweet. Oh, sending lots of love. That's really wonderful. We actually detox once a month. Yes, absolutely. Detoxing once a month. It's like I said, it's a week, right? It's 9 days. So, you could definitely do that. I think that's a great wellness regime, for sure. I think it's absolutely brilliant. For me, I do it 4 times a year. But there's times around Christmas again, I eat a little bit more junk food than I should be eating. The festive season here is starting for me this weekend. I'm out for dinner on Thursday night, on Friday night, on Saturday night. I was out last Saturday night, I think it was, or Friday night. So again, I don't normally eat out that much. So if you want once a month, 100% go for it. I think that's fantastic. Fantastic. Definitely getting more vitamin D from the sun in South Africa. Oh, Romario, you are so lucky. Please send some of that sunshine over here to the UK. A question here. Hi, how do we tell clients these products are the best, and what do you say is our selling point? Great question. Okay. There's lots of products on the market. What I'd love for you to do is really talk about our amazing ingredients. Our ingredients are phenomenal because our ingredients really do stand out from the rest. To our blogs. Our blogs talk about how we source our products. There's a lot of information on the Partner Co. Blogs that relate to the Hero range as well as the Tahitian Noni on how we source, how we look after those. Just a minute, I might be able to find it. Would it be helpful? Let me see if I can find it, and I'll put it in the chat, the exact blog, okay? Bear with me. That might really help, and then I can point you to it. Let me just go onto the website. There we go. Where can I do blogs? Our story. Oh, blogs. There we go. Hold on, because I'm just finding it now. Okay. And I'm wondering if I can share my screen. Then you can see me do this. So bear with me 1 second. Okay, let me share my screen while I do this, okay? Share. Then you can see, look, I use the website all the time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm now in the blogs. We have different ones. We've got wellness, we've got beauty and personal care, we've got lifestyle, products and recipes. Now, which one is it in? Let's take a quick look. It might be in products. Okay, so look at all of these. Why are iridoids and why should I care? What are iridoids and why should I care? Well, if you read some of these, it talks about everything. So we can, oh look, I've got some healthy recipes. You can talk about the amazing ingredients as well. Okay, so it wasn't in that one. Categories. I will find it because it's good for you to see this. There's a clinical study there. I think it's on Tahitian noni. There we go. Uncovering the truth about our noni products. This is a really great read. I hope you're looking at all of these and make such a difference. Lifestyle products and recipes. I did that one. Wellness. Let's do business. See if it's in there. So bear with me as I go through here and we can find it together because these really are important because these are written to help you and support your business. And it should be here. Do you know what? I was looking for this earlier and I found it, but I can't remember where I found it. But we'll find it again together because we've got a couple of minutes. So let's find it because you will love these and they really are super important. Okay, those are beautiful wellness councils. Let's see. Let's keep going. It's got to be in here. Is it in this one? Should be. Okay, the Bill of Rights, that's a really, really good one to read as well. The Bill of Rights is good, so read that one because that's how entrepreneurs. Oh, there we go. Tips for happy holiday hosting. Hey, that could be really relevant for everybody this season as well, which I think is really good. Prioritizing your no, okay, so it's not in that one. Just a minute. Maybe it's in this one. I will try to find it. They are here. Is it in lifestyle? No, beauty and personal care, strengthening your hair. Okay, I'm not too sure where I found it last time, but we should. I will try to find it, and it is definitely in here. Let's take a look at wellness in case it's there. They're just kind of hidden, aren't they? There we go. Speaks
We've
to,
also shared the link, Barbara. So
pardon?
we've also shared the link in the chat. We can continue
Yeah, if
looking
I
for
can if I can find it, there's so many because there's so many posts, it makes it yeah, but I think if people did you find it? Say what they say, transformations work for me. Transformations work really well. Definitely, definitely. And make your own transformation. This is why we use the products and we love the products, right? Because we have our own, testimonials. It's like I told you about my PXP and how my immune system is boosted. That's a great testimonial from our products. Another one here. As a new PP, I'm super excited not only to use these products myself, but also getting friends and family to use it and feel the difference. 100%. I love that, Danae. I think that's really, really wonderful. And I'm so excited for you as well. We are so passionate and it's like I said, we are feeling the 9 out of 10 and the 10 out of 10. And we know what it feels like. And we want you to get there and we want your customers to get there as well. Silly questions. If the product is 100% natural, why can we not use the classifications other countries are allowed? I'm not sure. if the product is 100% natural product, why can we not use the classifications? I'm not 100% sure, Nick, I understand that question, but that's a regulatory question. You know, these are regulations every single market. Even in Europe, you know, there's different regulations for Italy, what we can say in Italy, what we can say in Spain, what we can say in France. They all trigger different warnings on the labels. And it's basically it's down to the country. So that's why we have a regulatory specialist overlooking every single country that we sell products in to make sure that the website meets all the regulatory requirements as well as the label. And we use external consultants for those as well sometimes. So you know the US is just really lenient. As frustrating as that is, it's lenient. Here in the EU as well, you know, we are regulated by an EU union. So if you take something like, you know, a simple ingredient like magnesium, you know, maybe magnesium might have one claim that we can make here in Europe from a European study, okay? But if that European study wasn't recognized in France, then we can't use that claim in France. So there's so many different things. A natural product is a natural product, but the regulatory team, it depends what they you know what they say, right? At the end of the day, it's not down to us. It's not down to Partner Co. We would, if we could say everything in every market, that would be great, but we have to abide by the rules and win within the rules of the regulatory team. Really tough job. Um, Thank you. I'm glad you got a great thing there, which is good. Okay, Blessing put one in there, which is great. I wish we could get the hero products in Nigeria. Yes, I wish you could as well. You know, maybe one day we live in hope. Who knows? Go to the search bar maybe. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I should have tried that, which is brilliant. Lovely. Thank you, everybody, for a fantastic webinar and all of your questions, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you once more before the end of this 2024, which has been fantastic. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to seeing everybody in December and getting really into the swing of festive season and getting ready for an awesome 2025. So I'll see everybody in the next webinar. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Bye.
Thank you,
Barbara. It was
Barbara.
nice.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Bye,
Barbara.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, Barbara. Bye, Africa. Good night.
Good night,
Bye. Good night,
everybody.
Africa. Thank you.
Amazing call. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Barbara, as always.